fans, and welcome. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Urban Shocker. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, he's not a scout's dream because of the height, an undersized pitcher, but the heart is there and knows how to work the corners of the plate, add and subtract velocity to keep the hitters off balance.
Ready to go? Now the left fielder, Lonnie Smith.
Number 27.
And he deals. And he lays down a bunt. And he grabs it in foul ground. Bunting for a hit. And foul ball. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch way upstairs. Upstairs.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Number 10 stands in for the Phillies. First offering misses the mark. Line drive, and that's just foul. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Throw to first, safe at first as they can't make the play.
That is third.
Sometimes early errors can be just as costly as errors made late in the ball game, but you just don't know it at the time. Second batter of the game gets on base for free, bringing up the number 3 hitter. So we'll see if they can take advantage right here.
So up next, Keith Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1. That's to third, and it goes just foul. And down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Batting fourth.
Here's the veteran outfielder, George Hendricks.
Hendricks.
0-1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Next one misses, and that's ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Hendricks started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. One left for Philadelphia, and now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and today's starting pitcher, number 47.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Tobin.
The right fielder, Jack Tobin.
The wind of the pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. Just missed. And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there, base hit.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Here's the rookie third baseman, Eddie Foster. Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent.
Over to second for one, and that's all they'll get.
Batting fourth.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Ken Williams stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Runner, yes,
The
yes.
kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Runner goes again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Here's a 1-2. And that's too high.
2 strikes.
Runner on the move again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Man on second, 2 down. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McGee makes the grab, and that is that. One left for Arizona. We played an inning, no score. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the rookie catcher, Darryl Porter.
Darryl Porter.
Shocker back to work. In there at the knees. Strike 1. And a pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
In the dirt, and now 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And now a full count.
We got a full count.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. This one smoked out to left. Williams makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Number 19 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. High in the air, out to right. Tobin in position. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the center fielder,
Willie McGee digs in now. And that's in for a strike.
All ones the count.
And a pitch. Missed inside with the curve. Second inning here, no score. Now that's smacked to right center. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the rookie center fielder, William Jacobson. And a pitch. Inside, just missed.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Marty McManus stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And Gary Simmons punches him out. That's a strikeout. Number 91 stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Jacobson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Broken bat, roller to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. Here comes a pitch. This one in the air, right field. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. In comes the first run of the game as the Diamondbacks take the lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
One out, runner at second. Wally Gerber stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air, left side. Smith makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Pat Collins.
Pat Collins stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air, out towards right center. McGee on the move to the alley. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. That is the inning. D-backs with a run-scoring double. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. And now the rookie second baseman, number 28.
Number 28.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Next offering way upstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. And now it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Payoff pitch. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Lonnie Smith stands in for the Phillies. First time up was a pop out. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-0. Swing and a pop-up. Tobin coming on. Grabs it on the run. 2 down.
Now number 10.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, number 10. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball, right field. And that is that. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Phillies nothing. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the right fielder, Jack Tobin.
Jack Tobin.
The pitch. And a base hit into right center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit for Arizona, Eddie Foster. Flied out his first time. In there for strike 1. And here it comes. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. There's 1. Onto Hernandez. 2.
Well, the shortstop makes the decision, commits to it, touches second himself, and then a strong throw across the diamond to get that second out. Really nice job.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, number 15. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Righty delivers. Hot shot to third. Whips it across. And that is the inning. Start of the fourth, and digging in for Philadelphia, Keith Hernandez. The wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
At the plate, George Hendricks. And that's in there for strike one. The Phils still looking for their first hit in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike three.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Digging in, Darryl Porter. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Two down, nobody on. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. In the air, left field, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if His run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still trail 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Ken Williams.
The left fielder, Ken Williams.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 1-1. That clips the corner. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Stays alive. One and two now. Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Now up next for Arizona, William Jacobson. Doubled in his first AB. And that one pulled foul. Right-hander kick steals. And there's a foul ball. Now fly ball to right center. McGee ranging into the alley. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Marty McManus. His first at bat was a strikeout. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Diamondbacks down quickly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, number 19.
Number 19.
Shocker back to work. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
To the right side, he steps on the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Willie McGee will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. That's towards center. That one gets down for a hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
2 on, 1 out, and now for the Phillies, Ozzie Smith. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. One down, Phillies down a run. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a pitch. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That clips the corner.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw. The run comes in from second. It's 1-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's going to be Lonnie Smith. Hammered on the line, base hit. In comes the run from third. They take the lead. It's 2-1. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
So digging in, number 10. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Pitch out, but no action. Shocker, throws over, and he's back in easily. Smith off of first with 2 away. Fly ball to right. Tobin on his way over. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. And welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, number 93. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch off the plate, and the count even 1-1. Slider misses outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The 2-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. That one out to right. That gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Wally.
Next to hit for Arizona, Wally Gerber. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Righty to the plate. Outside. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Ground ball, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to Hernandez. 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Pat Collins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. And that's outside.
No strike.
And it is 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And here it comes. Slice down the right side. Got him. That's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Keith Hernandez.
First baseman, Keith Hernandez.
Shocker back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Ball 1 low. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. The 2-2 now. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So here's the cleanup hitter, George Hendricks. In there, and it's 0-1. Hendricks, in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Runner at first with no outs here. And fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Darrell Porter. And strike one to the catcher. And now the 0-1. And ball one. Hit on the ground, might be two. On a second, they get one, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jack Tobin. The right-hander back to work. And misses inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a little roller right side. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Eddie Foster.
Now the third baseman, Eddie Foster. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
One down, base is empty. And delivers outside.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
That one misses in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty delivers. Tapped softly on the ground. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 15.
Number 15 stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Nope,
First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The line to kick the pitch. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Not even close there. And it's 3-2. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. Williams up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. Two outs. And the 1-0 misses low.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
1 strike.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. There goes the runner. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Move to first. And he dives back in safely. Two now. Got him looking. That ends the frame. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, number 19. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Willie McGee. Grounder might be 2. McManus over to second, on to first, double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Number 28 stands in for the Phillies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. That one outside, ball 1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. That one felt good, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now for the Phillies, Ozzie Smith, 1 for 2. Foul ball. And the pitch. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now back, the left fielder,
Lonnie Smith stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. Moved to first. Smith back in on a dive. Back over to first, and he's back again. Lifted in the air, out to left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, William Jacobson. Here comes a pitch. That clips a corner. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Number 40 preparing to come on if needed. Cott, the lefty, warming up as well. The wind and the pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
All game long, he's really done a great job of keeping these hitters guessing. You've got to play with that front foot. He's done exactly that, keeping them off balance.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Stepping in, Marty McManus. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. And a couple of quick outs.
the batter, number 91.
Number 91 stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The pitch. Inside corner, that's a strike. 2-2 now. On the ground to third. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. And the Diamondbacks down in order. And they still trail it here 3-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Number 61.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Number 10.
The pitch. Number 10, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The lefty, the 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a knock. Man at first, Keith Hernandez stands in for the Phillies. Ball one, no strikes. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Save! And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
And now the lefty, just off the inside edge.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Man at second. There's a strike. And now 3-1. And a strike.
Okay.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
High fly ball out into left center field. Williams hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, right fielder, Joe Hendricks.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, George Hendricks. There's the strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. That one to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. That's it out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Darryl Porter. First pitch, not close. Runner at second, 2 down. 1-1 now.
That's out.
This to third. Foster. On to first. Third out. Phillies strand one, but they still lead it 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And down the shortstop, Wally Gerber.
Wally Gerber.
And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. To the left side, but it is well foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And that one missing low. And the righty deals. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate.
That's outside.
That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And here it comes. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. That one drifts inside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Jack Tobin on deck for Arizona. On the ground right side. Beats to second. Out there. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Jack Tobin stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering, and it just misses. Good eye right there.
Ball 2.
Fought off foul. Next pitch misses. Ball 3. Eddie Foster waiting to hit for the D-backs. Two down, nobody on. And there's ball 4.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Eddie Foster. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Clips the outside corner. Strike 1. In the air to left center. Smith makes the catch, inning over. One left for the Diamondbacks, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, number 19.
Number 19.
And he deals. And there's a ball. And there's the strike. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee.
Willie McGee.
That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And the 0-2. McGee tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it.
The batter, number 28.
And digging in for Philadelphia, number 28. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing, and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's going to be Ozzie Smith. There's a strike. Snap throw to first. And he's back safely. The pitch.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That one the other way, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Bruce Sutter.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. And here's the first baseman, number 15. The wind of the pitch. That one missed. Sutter, a 6'2 righty. He features a splitter, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. Pitch misses there, and now 2-0. And it's fouled away. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The pitch. Goes down looking.
Now the left.
Ken Williams stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In there for strike one.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And strike two. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. To third. And it stays fair.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the center fielder, William Jacobson. And that's in there for strike one. Williams over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Ripped on the ground a second. Good feed. That's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run on 6 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.